This is why it's more important than ever to have the right education and natural solutions within arm's reach. That's right, those oils. Oops. Did you know that your digestion, reproductive, and immune system can be compromised when they become a lower priority for your body due to a stress response? Hey, this is Lance McGowan with Essential Oils Me, and today we're going to talk about the top 3 essential oils for your immune system and some other natural solutions that can help you out during these times. The problem is that the current situation going on around the world and the media's coverage of it, or maybe over coverage of it, is triggering massive amounts of fear, panic, and stress. I mean, good night. This is also having a ripple effect in people's health, finances, and relationships since they're all intertwined. The solution involves using natural and plant-based supplements that are safe, effective, and affordable to minimize the impact that's already been made or to be more prepared for life's little emergencies when they pop up unexpectedly, because you know they do. First, let's talk about how stress can set off a chain reaction of events in your body, then get into my top 3 oil recommendations for you and your family. Step 1. Something stressful happens. We can use the current health events going on in the news and the media as an example for this. Step 2 is that adrenaline and cortisol are released into your bloodstream. You know, they get the pumping. And step 3 is that this sends messages to stop non-critical activities in your body. Step 4, all of your body energy is diverted to your brain and heart functions. Think of, wanting to think clearer and also pump blood to your extremities like your limbs. Great from running away from a tiger, not so great with dealing with the news and the media and all the health things going on all up in the world. Step 5 is that your digestion, reproductive, and immune system are compromised as a result of this, since they become a lower priority for your body due to your stress response. Now, the goal isn't to eliminate or stop stress. The goal is to practice emotional intelligence, which includes naming the root cause of your emotion. Okay, it's the news, it's the media, or it's this health thing going on in the world or where I live. Step 2 is to state how you feel. I'm having anxious feelings. I feel stressed. I'm feeling some type of way. Can't just put my finger on it. Oh, wait, that's what it is. It's feeling a lot of fear, okay? Something that is maybe a low vibrational energy state that I'm in a funk with and that I need to get out of. And then step 3 is taking action to manage the emotion better in the future. In other words, you want to shorten the duration and the frequency of your heightened stress state, or a fearful or panicked low vibrational energy state. Now, the top 3 essential oils to support your immune system are, boom, On Guard, the protective blend. Oh, upside down here. There it is, On Guard. Hey now. There it is. On Guard supports healthy immune function, supports healthy respiratory function, and cleanses the air when diffused. I like using the Lumo diffuser or doTERRA's Aroma Light diffuser as a couple options, or you can even use the pedal diffuser. This comes in a hand wash, hand spray, throat drops, and beadlets for easier use as well. So it's not just this oil, but this oil is used in other application methods as well. The second oil, or oil blend that is Breathe. There it is. Okay, there it is, Breathe. Yeah, breathing it up. Breathe minimizes seasonal and external threats, maintains feelings of easy breathing and clear airways, and supports your immune system. This comes in throat drops, a vapor stick, and a roller bottle for easier use as well. So there's many different application methods that can help you, especially on the dilution route, or if using with children or kids or babies or infants, or those that are older or mature in age as well. The third essential oil recommendation is oregano, which I'll have right here because I actually used my oils and ran out of that. Okay, just keeping it real. Oregano is a powerful cleansing and purifying agent, supports a healthy immune system, healthy digestion, and respiratory function when used internally with doTERRA, and offers powerful antioxidants when ingested too. And so for all the people that are anti-essential oils and or anti-internal use of oils, it's important to note that these are very powerful and even caustic or hot oils, so please refer to my videos in the description area below on how to use these 3 oil recommendations properly as it relates to internal, aromatic, and topical use. There's only so much I can include in a video, and I have tons of other videos for additional education. Some other effective ways to support your immune system include eating more live and whole plant foods, while cutting out junk and animal products. The book, The China Study, or the Netflix documentary Forks Over Knives are a couple of great recommendations to get additional education on that. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night is going to make sure that your body helps restore itself each and every day. You also want to exercise for at least 30 minutes 2 to 3 times a week to get your heart rate up, reducing exposure to toxic and synthetic chemicals, and drinking at least half your body weight in ounces each day of filtered alkaline water is going to be very important. For example, I weigh 160 pounds and I need to drink at least 80 ounces of this type of water every day. I like to just use kombucha. This is a probiotic tea and a brand that is top of the line and highly recommended, especially during these times and just to, just normal times as well. When I'm done with this, drinking it all, I'll fill it up with reverse osmosis water. I'll put some organic and raw apple cider vinegar in there. I'll put some doTERRA lemon and lime in there, just 1 drop of each. And then I have some organic fulvic and humic acid trace minerals I put in here as well. And then all these are going to support my immune system. They're going to support my digestion. They're going to support a lot of areas, especially cellular health, and these are very important as it relates to just normal daily maintenance and preparation for, doomsday health things going on in the world or where you live. So this is very important, okay? In a healthy immune system, nothing harmful can survive. Remember that. Speaking of that, I'm going to drink some right now. That's refreshing. That's some good stuff right there. I'm going to take another sip. So about 5 of these a day for me. 5 of these, because each one is like 16 ounces. I don't know if you can see that. Boom, there it is. Now I know these are common sense things I just mentioned, but they're not always common practice, clearly, which, is worth mentioning. So why does this all matter though? Well, as we've seen in the news and media, worldwide emergencies can strike fast, hard, and have devastating effects on your health, your finances, and even your relationships. I mean, the term social distancing kind of just rains on an extrovert's parade now, doesn't it? It kind of halfway rains because I'm like half introvert, half extrovert, so I'm like right in the middle, so I'm just like, I see the rain and I'm like, oh, is it gonna rain on me today? It's like, oh, yes it is. And sometimes it's like, no, it's not. Great, I get to stay in and recharge my batteries. In conclusion, this is why it's more important than ever to have the right education and natural solutions within arm's reach. That's right, those oils. Oops. That's right. And the oregano that I ran out of, which isn't in arm's reach, which is why I'm saying it's important to have it in arm's reach. And the reason is because Murphy's Law tends to spare no one in the face of crisis. And if you don't know what Murphy's Law states, I'm going to just put it right down here, or you can Google it. And Murphy's Law ain't no joke. On top of all of that, reaching out to your personal and business connections locally and online is very important so we can weather the storm together and stand united by using facts over fear to solve problems and practice critical thinking, even if this only means providing moral or emotional support for now, and for some people maybe, agreeing to disagree, or maybe doing some extended social distancing even after all this, settles down, and maybe like, look, I don't need all that negativity and toxicity in my life, like the verbal and emotional, not necessarily even the health of the physical side, but the verbal, emotional, and mental toxicity. Like, peace out, There's an oil for that. Not one of these, but there's one for like balance, serenity, okay? Speaking of providing online support with a connection of mine, I wanted to give a quick shout out to the YouTube channel Spitta Spike JDM, who is a Fortnite player and advocates respect and no bullying, which are 2 values that I hold myself, especially during these tough times. If you'd like to learn more about his channel or subscribe, I included his info below, so you can check that out. Otherwise, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click the like button if you did, share this video with somebody that would benefit from it, and most importantly, again, those links below will help you out learn how to use the On Guard. Will help you learn how to use the On Guard that I mentioned, the Breathe that I mentioned, the oregano that I ran out of. Hashtag the struggle is real. Okay, and then also support your immune system in other common sense but not always common practice ways, which will help us all get through this, which will help us weather this storm just so much better. And other than that, I will see you in the next video.